Hey basketball guys, we have news. Let's go to more Los Angeles Lakers news, but first, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave your like. Lakers recibem, Kelly Olynyk, Bruce Brown Jr. e uma escala de segunda rodada do draft de 2028. Pistons recibem, Gabe Vincent e Cam Reddish. Raptors recibem, Rui Hachimura, Jalen Hood-Schifino, Christian Wood. The Lakers will still make trades until the trade deadline closes. Rob Pelinka is looking for players who can add what the squad needs, which is three-point shooting and a good center who can rebound. Since the Lakers are on the first apron, they are not allowed to receive more salary via a standard trade exception than they send. However, they are allowed to add two smaller contracts to someone with a higher salary since they are below the second apron. They would have to do this for some potential targets. Rumors, trade between three teams brings two great men to the Lakers. The Los Angeles Lakers find themselves in a very curious spot as we approach the NBA trade deadline. Los Angeles has looked like a true contender at different times this season, but they have also looked very vulnerable at other times. Many expect them to be active to improve the roster for a deep playoff run. We have already seen the Lakers land veteran wing Dorian Finney-Smith in a trade, but the team wants more firepower. In this new trade idea, Los Angeles finalizes its roster for the postseason by adding multiple pieces. The deal would be between the Lakers, Toronto Raptors, and Detroit Pistons. Here is what a deal could look like using the Spotrac trade machine and following the new CBA restrictions for trades. Lakers receive Kelly Olynyk, Bruce Brown Jr., and a 2028 second-round draft pick. Pistons receive Gabe Vincent and Cam Reddish. Raptors receive Rui Hachimura, Jalen Hood-Schifino, Christian Wood, a top 5 protected 2029 first-round draft pick, and a 2029 second-round draft pick. The Lakers would come out as clear winners in this deal as they get ready for the playoffs. Landing both Brown Jr. and Olynyk could vastly help this team reach its goal of winning another title. Los Angeles has long been interested in adding Brown Jr. and almost did in free agency a few seasons ago. His versatility and shooting could give the Lakers a big boost. Plus he is on a $23 million expiring contract, giving Los Angeles some potential financial flexibility after the season. As for Olynyk, he could help solidify the Lakers' frontcourt issues. The veteran big man spaces the floor well, shooting 44.4% from beyond the three-point line this season. The Pistons could land a veteran guard in Vincent to aid in their quest for the playoffs. Vincent could help the young Detroit team out by giving them playoff experience and some extra shooting for their playoff run. As for Toronto, they land a valuable contract in Hachimura that they can use in another trade down the line. The Raptors would also land a coveted asset in the Lakers' 2029 first-round pick, even if it has some protections attached to it. This is just one route for these teams to take ahead of the trade deadline, but it could be mutually beneficial for all involved. Lakers still reportedly targeting centers on trade market. Despite a recent preference for small ball, the Lakers still are reportedly eyeing the trade market for a center. The change in philosophy for the Lakers after acquiring Dorian Finney-Smith has been best seen in the increase of small ball lineups. The Lakers, however, haven't had overwhelming success with this approach in the admittedly small sample size. This may explain the latest reports that they haven't completely committed to the small ball approach. In his most recent newsletter, Dan Woik of the LA Times said the Lakers are not only still scouring the trade market, but still looking for big men as well, emphasis added. Okay, so I spoke with a league executive today about this, and I want to try to shed light on how trade targets actually come to be in most cases. Usually teams first identify the kind of player they want or need, and then they get to work on building a list of guys who have those qualities at the right price. They then call teams and touch base on a lot of players while trying to figure out who is actually available and what they cost, both today and in the future. the Lakers' primary trade target was Dorian Finney-Smith because they aggressively pursued him and probably gave up slightly more to get him a month before the trade deadline. Like I wrote last week, I think toughness, athleticism and versatility are the traits they value most. They're certainly looking at depth options at center. And ball handling is expected to be another area they pursue. But a lot of the targets won't totally shake out for another few weeks or so as the trade market gets clearer. This report from Voiq preceded head coach J.J. Redick's remarks at practice on Thursday about returning to two big lineups, which just further supports the reporting. The Lakers have tried several big men this season to varying levels of success. After a decent second half of last season, Jackson Hayes has underperformed and been injured so far this season. Still, that's more production than Christian Wood has provided, as he has yet to play a game this season due to injury. As a result, the Lakers have had to rely on two-way big men in Christian Koloko, Armel Traore and, moving forward, Trey Jemison. Underscore 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 underscore. A bit of good fortune in Koloko becoming available this summer and being cleared early in the season has led to an unexpected boost as well this campaign. Still, the center position is one of the clearest areas on the roster for the Lakers to seek an upgrade. Whether the Lakers play small, big, or a combination of both, the front court needs to be solidified for this team to be considered a real contender. J.J. Redick issues warning to all-star level guard who has a daring mentality, our team. When the Los Angeles Lakers finally parted ways with D'Angelo Russell, many questioned who will pick up his production as the third scoring option behind LeBron James and Anthony Davis. Now, a few weeks have passed since the move and it's obvious that Austin Reaves has accepted the opportunity with both hands. Since DLO's trade to the Brooklyn Nets, Reaves has been awarded with increased minutes. Initially, Reaves had an excellent spell and made fans believe that coach J.J. Redick can rely on him come playoff time. But after that phenomenal stretch, Reaves went through a slump and with him, so did the LA Lakers. Redick issued a subtle warning to the 26-year-old before the team's upcoming matchup versus the Nets. He has a daring mentality. When he's played the right way, he is a primary creator, and taking the right shot, made the right passes. I'll be honest with you, he's played an all-star level, J.J. Redick said. It's when the game kind of goes sideways, it's like you can't get out of character. You can't then decide, I'm going to take bad shots, because I haven't had a shot in a while. I'm going to make that pass. Our team needs you to play the right way every time that he's done that. As Redick mentioned, Reaves has a tendency to make loose shot attempts when he is in a skid. It was evident during the Lakers' three-game losing streak. However, the veteran guard seemingly regained his composure during the Lakers' recent battle against the Miami Heat. LeBron James, it's beautiful to see Austin Reaves run with opportunity with Lakers. The Los Angeles Lakers beat the Brooklyn Nets on Friday night thanks to spectacular performances from LeBron James and Austin Reaves. James had a strong and efficient game, finishing with 29 points, 7 rebounds, 8 assists, 1 steal and 2 blocks on 12 of 17 shooting. It was Reaves who stole the show, with a career-high 38 points on 13 of 23 shooting, as well as 3 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals and a block. After the game, James didn't realize it was the best night of Reaves' career, but he praised the point guard for his contributions and wasn't surprised. Was that the highlight of his career? Look, he's been in big moments before, he knows what to do, James said. We needed every basket he had tonight, but just the timing and the way he was playing, he was just in rhythm. So we needed that from him. Reeves has really improved in recent weeks since becoming the Lakers' primary ball handler, and James has enjoyed watching his tandem blossom and reach their potential. He is in his process. He's seizing the opportunity and running with it. Literally running with it, LeBron said. I love every moment he has the opportunity to go out and show his talent with the best players in the world, and show every night that he belongs. It's a beautiful thing to see.